here's what is about to happen. Your friends and family have been in a class for the last several weeks. When they come up on this stage, they're not going to be a class anymore. They're going to be an improv. This improv group is going to perform for your entertainment. Improv, we don't know what's going to happen. They're going to come up here, and they don't know what lines of dialogue they're going to say. They don't know what characters they're going to play. It's sort of like seeing a play on its opening night and its closing night on the very same night, and it's tonight. Occasionally someone is going to ask you for some sort of suggestion, and your only job then is to answer the question that is asked. We're going to try it out. I might say something like, what color is best?
Blue.
Blue is what I heard. Thank you. What animal reminds you of your mother?
An aardvark.
I heard an aardvark. You don't have to do it one at a time. Let's see. What is the name of a band that you love that does not exist?
Pillsbury.
Pillsbury. You guys have got it. You're naturals. I don't know. What can I say? My name's Matt. This is Colin. You already know. We're going to bring our partner John Ulrich up here. He is going to lead your friends and family up here and do some improvisation for you. The most important thing about improv is that it's support. The way we are going to establish this support is we are going to welcome your friends and family heartily and enthusiastically. And the way we're going to do that is by means of a slow clap. Ever seen any television or movie in your entire life, you know how a slow clap works. One person in the audience starts it by saying, oh yeah, something very important is happening here. Something that I know is true. And they give it one solid, and then someone else goes, and then other people start to think, yeah, no, this is important. This is Thank you. No, all right. My name's John Ulrich. So happy to be here and to be a part of this class. These guys have been awesome. We're very excited to perform for you now. Matt, did you do the input thing? Give them the wrong group. Wonderful. Great. Okay. So the first game we're going to be playing for you is called Conducted Story. And the way this game works is that all of these people are going to be telling the story, taking turns, but everyone's going to be framing it through a different genre. So I need to get the genres from you first. So I'm going to step down. If everyone would come up to the edge of the stage, or pretty close anyway. So this can be a genre. This could be a literary genre, a movie genre, a genre of anything. So for Cindy, someone call it a genre.
Blues.
Blues. Okay, blues. All right, for Peter.
Rom-com.
Romantic comedy. Okay, for Kelly.
Russian novel.
You picked the right one, I think. All right, for Roger.
Comics.
Comics?
Comic books.
Comic books, love it. Wonderful, cool. For Carrie?
Thriller.
Thriller, nice. All right, for Matt?
Science fiction.
Science fiction. For Kate?
Reality television.
I heard, what was that?
Harlequin romance.
I heard a Harlequin romance reality television. And for Laura?
Romantic comedy.
I think we've already got romantic comedy.
Okay. Fantasy.
Fantasy, cool. All right, great. So we also need the title of a book or a story that has never been written.
The Rise of the Macaroni.
I've actually read that. Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Chapter 1 of The Rise of the Macaroni.
The macaroni, taut and slender, made her loins quiver. But she couldn't believe that he didn't work out, ever.
And as she stared up into the sky, she noticed that one of the stars seemed to move in a strange and erratic pattern. Strange music came to her head, and then, behold, over the tree line came the lights.
Bertha was her name. And she said, "How did you get there?" And nothing came there, and no answer came.
So then she walked a few short steps up into her spaceship and lit up the control board and took off into the sky for the pink cloud that was just a little bit left on the horizon, where she would meet her
Little did she know the fantasy guy actually worked for the CIA. He's an undercover agent for the past 20 years, in deep cover, in Russia, in the frozen tundra. He then emerged in all of his glorious governmentness, wearing a pinstripe suit and tie. Peter waited at the train station for his car. The snow was piling up and his breath was frosty in the air. His tall fur hat was full of all sorts of Russian. Keeping his head so warm down on the tracks.
And it was so obvious that Bertha would want to go for Peter, but Jerry, the weak and underprivileged guy, so pined for her affection and hoped that one day he could get her attention.
Down here in Alabama, the crossroads, quite different stories. They all had their place on the road. Bertha, Mildred, Frank, look at each other, the eyes, check out the blue. Until Big Brother stepped in.
From his cloud in the pink nebula previously mentioned. The pink nebula was actually made up of cosmic stardust that would get people very, very spacey when they breathed it in.
Bertha loved to be spacey.
because she was slow at being in a spaceship and riding around space and being in the cosmos. Stuff like that. The only thing that would make this experience better would be his rising flaming macaroni. And that's all the child sitting shoeless eating newspapers. Well, but the macaroni. Macaroni don't work down here in Alabama. I like to sing.
And now, the riveting final chapter.
During the singing, they had a candlelit dinner that they each had several bowls of macaroni and a long sleep. Time warp which took them to Tralfamadore.
Tralfamadore, where he hailed from with his long, glorious locks.
That's why the district attorney was called in to give her opinion about the dancing bears that were everywhere.
Till the end.
And sang gloriously.
And Bertha just couldn't wait to get back to Tony.
The end.
Game, we are going to be playing Poet Laureate. How exciting. We're going to need Peter, Kelly, Cindy, and Carrie to the stage. Everyone else would clear to the sides, please. Oh, guys, we're in for a treat tonight because we have an honored guest. We actually have a Poet Laureate from an unknown country that may have been discovered in the U.S. In fact, I need the name of this country. What might this country be called?
Kentuckistan.
Kentuckistan. I like that. Okay, wonderful. So, and the name of this person, it might be, first name?
Beulah.
Yola?
Beulah.
Beulah. And what might the last name be?
Standish.
Beulah Standish from Kentuckistan. Wonderful. That name that you said. Unfortunately, of course, this poet laureate doesn't speak English. She will be speaking in her language. I don't know what you're saying. Does speak in her language. But we have a translator here who will be Carrie. Wonderful. And so she'll be translating the poem. What's really cool is that we also have two interpretive dancers. Giving the interpretation of the poem, so it all goes together. Now, this poem is world famous, and maybe you've heard it, maybe you haven't. Can anyone tell me the title of this poem?
Daffodils are like butter.
Daffodils are like butter. Reminds me of a great macaroni one. So, let's go ahead and get this started.
After doing dishes for an hour, I gazed out of the window and I saw a daffodil. And it's Frank. And she my pruny thumbs did not seem capable of plucking the delicate yellow creature. The facial hair protruding from my neck started to from the daffodil. It was flaxen like wheat. I like to stroke it. Then the hairball. Don't judge me. I'm beautiful.
Alright, so this next game is called New Choice, and for this one we're going to need Cindy and Terry to the stage, please. I beg of you. The way New Choice works is there's two people doing the scene. At any time in the scene, I as the host am able to go, New Choice! And I force them to just redo sort of the line they just did. You'll see how it works. To get us started, we need an input. So would someone give me a word that begins with the letter R?
Radical.
Rabbit or radical? Could be radical rabbit. All right, that is your inspiration, and away we go.
These radical rabbits hopping all over the place. Can't get the lawn done. Don't know how to eat anything because I don't like rabbits.
Who the hell are those rabbits think they are?
New choice.
They're so cute and fuzzy.
New choice.
My slippers look like bunnies.
New choice.
Your grandma called.
I haven't talked to her. I thought she was
New
dead.
choice.
Grandma, I've been waiting for her call because I've got a word for her.
New choice.
Grandma hasn't been here in so long.
New choice.
Grandma's gonna get it when I talk to her.
New choice.
Grandma said she was gonna make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I am allergic to peanut butter.
You can feed it to the bunnies. They're all over your yard.
New choice.
You ought to get your nails done. Gail, look at those cuticles.
New choice.
How dare you
New choice.
insult me? I may throttle you.
New choice.
Can you do my nails?
Girl, I'd love to do your nails. Would you like a little French thing with a little edge?
That is so fancy. I don't know. Do you think I could do that fancy?
New choice.
Well, I think that sounds good.
New choice.
Are you going to do my coat also?
New choice.
Would you go for a car ride with me?
Yeah, let's run over some bunnies.
New choice.
I don't know if you think.
See. All right. Awesome. We're going to play it again with two more players, and these players are named Laura and Kate. All right. To get us started, we're going to need input. Could somebody give me the name of a movie that's never been made before?
CrossFit and vegan?
Crossfitting vegan?
We should have come and made.
You would have heard about that. All right, crossfitting vegan is your input. And begin.
My brother, he's got on this like exercise kick. He thinks I'm fat and I need to like lose weight, so he said I should become vegan, which, whatever. But also CrossFit. He said there's a movie on Netflix. CrossFit vegan? Yeah, I saw it.
New choice.
CrossFit vegan thing.
New choice.
Toxic vegan. I thought it was about making food and throwing it at people.
New choice.
Vegan. It's sort of sprout. You know, sprout.
New choice.
Toxic vegan. I'm trying to get vegetables from.
I think I could get on board with that.
New choice.
Really? Just do vegetables?
New choice.
I think vegetables running would be the best thing ever.
Yeah, the veggie run, you know,
The
think
veggie
of
run.
the promotion you can do.
Absolutely.
You can make.
Dole would get in on it. Green Giant would get in on it. I mean, this
taking
is...
the vegetables and making them run.
New choice.
People taking the vegetables and throwing them under the bushes.
New choice.
Taking the vegetables and becoming characters from outer space. And, wouldn't that offend the real people from outer
New
space?
choice.
I heard once that was really, really insensitive.
New choice.
One time, I pretended to be a character from outer
New
space.
choice.
I really think you should get your hair done to look like that.
New choice.
Vegetables suck.
We're learning a lot. Alright, the next game is going to be called Hitchhiker. We will need 4 chairs. Oops. 4 chairs, wonderful. The way this game works is these are going to be 4 people in a car. All of them are going to be the same character, except at one point one's going to leave, and the other 3 are going to pick up a new one, who's going to be a new character, whichever one will then become. So it's going to be a series of characters. So if I could get 3 people in our car, Improv car. Wonderful. And to get us started, we're going to give you a suggestion. Let's say, what's an adjective you use to describe your significant other?
Arrogant.
Arrogant. Fair enough. Your suggestion is arrogant, and let's, as I destroy the curtain. Wonderful. Okay, let's begin.
I'm not quite sure who you think you are driving this car.
You definitely don't have arms for it.
That's true. No, that's true.
No, yeah.
Just an arrogant son of a bitch.
This and on.
Where are we going?
I know.
Can I listen to something else?
No.
I know best.
I think I know that.
Oh, good thing the radio controls are back there.
Oh. Yeah, let's pick this person up.
Hey guys! Excited to say. I talk with my hands.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is an exciting day.
It hasn't even been for so long.
I should try that sometime.
Oh, look at that.
Lots of things.
I gotta stop and go pee.
I guess I'll drive. Okay.
Well, here we go, driving a car.
Can't wait for this on steering wheel. Okay, are we ready? Are you on the plane? Get buckled in.
Oh my, look at this guy.
Hi, would you like to
Well.
Oh, really?
Mind if I get in?
I guess not. Yeah, come on.
Thank you.
Make sure to buckle up.
You're welcome.
Of course I will.
Absolutely. Like there's any other choice.
Well,
Not in this car there isn't.
No, not in the car.
things been done that way for,
Long
hundred
time.
years.
Far too long, if you ask me.
Well, I make a change.
You know what? I'm ready to make a change, actually. I'm
Well, you just go on the outside. I'm getting out of this back. I forgot to check. Getting out.
Here's warmer.
Better here. Don't get too cold. Not better, not too much better, just enough. Oh, you know what? Who's that?
We're definitely going to stop.
Are we thinking
Who's
should?
that?
Well, bubblegum, camel stick.
Oh, hell.
You can't believe you have seatbelts and
Oh,
everything.
Modern
yeah, that's not put them on. Otherwise, we'd float away. You know? We'd float away. You're so silly. You're so silly, like iced tea with no sugar. Speaking of, I'm going to go ahead and get me some iced tea over there. Okay, sugar. Get me some tea with no sugar. All right, well, you know, I guess it's up to me to get to Wonderland.
We can make it on time.
We can.
I certainly hope so.
Just believe.
I believe, in
Just
my heart,
believe.
I
Oh,
feel
look
like
at
we're
this
gonna
fine
do it.
gentleman over here. Yes, come on,
Look,
please. What you put on my head? Is that a crown? Is that a crown made of bananas? I love it. Yes. Yes. Well, you know. All right. See ya. So like they lock the keys in the car after yoga practice?
Oh.
Right?
You want it? Yeah, totally. Come on, hop in.
I just did like sweat lodge yoga, so I'm a little stinky. Centered right now, guys.
Yeah, you know, I can feel your aura, like,
Yeah.
just exploding. You know what? I'm not paying attention much to the road, so I should be out.
Yeah, your car's bad, dude.
I guess all the people on driving because it feels so good.
It does. So good.
Yeah,
Like your
man.
vibe.
The view up here is amazing.
Oh, this guy looks good. Let's pick him up. Come on in.
Hello. I'm a turtle. And I love piggy bugs.
I've got
some fresh bugs in the ashtray.
yeah, fresh.
Good.
You're good, Frankie. What happened to your shell?
What's busted? Oh, did you get hit by a car?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go get me some fresh bugs.
Awesome idea. Yeah. Do you have any turtle wax? I love to get my first gear.
Get off the road. You're dangerous on the road.
Bring it, there's somebody up here, hold on. I love that this is a car.
Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for like having
totally, for sure. Absolutely.
Where are we going? Because I would like it to be the mall. Oh my gosh, that was great.
Gotta give it a spoon.
Where are you guys listening to? What station do you guys like?
Oh, we're listening to K-Rock, man, because I love K-Rock.
Okay, I mean that's one decision. Also, like listening to something completely different.
You know, you are being totally untubular and not gnarly, and I've had enough of it. I'm out of here.
Dude, you really made
Good luck at the mall.
angry. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna drive. Okay. I don't even know if we're doing the mall anymore. Oh my gosh. Really? You guys are all such bitches. Can you smoke in your car? Oh, whatever. Just roll down the window. Oh god. I stink. I need to get out of this thing. Wait, first let's pick up the picture. I need to get the door open. Definitely need like a desperate person. I can't believe my mom, she's such, just like, she thinks she can take my phone away whenever the hell she wants, and it's just not cool. I mean, I don't care if I got caught getting a blowjob in the bathroom, like everybody does it today. The one downstairs,
Oh, that's a good one. I just checked in the car.
Oh, that's
So I think something's on fire, guys. I smell a cigarette.
I don't see that alert on Facebook. I don't see Amber alert about it?
Oh,
Can you see which one of those self-driving cars? I heard those were really
so your mom won't let you take your phone away? I mean, I don't even know. Look at that.
Me! Alright. This next game is called Telephone Murder. For it, we will need Matt, Kate, Roger, and Laura. Matt, Kate, Roger, and Laura in any order. The way this game works is you guys all remember the telephone. One person whispers something to someone else, they pass it, and so on and so on. It might change as it goes. So this is happening with a murder. We are going to get some inputs from you, an occupation, a room or a location, and a murder weapon, and they are going to mine it to each other. You'll see how it works. So the first thing we need to do is we need to send 3 of them right out the door. We need an escort. So Matthew, would you escort 3 of them straight out the door? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Make sure they are not cheating and listening. Okay, so what I need from you, this is the scenario of the murder. So it's the occupation of the person murdered, the location, and the murder weapon. So the first thing is the occupation. Give me an unusual occupation.
Ghost hunter.
Ghost hunter. Love it. Ghost hunter is the occupation. All right, now we need a location or a room. What's an unusual location? It can be whatever you want.
Chemistry lab.
Chemistry lab. I love it. Chemistry lab. Wonderful. Okay. And then how about an unusual murder weapon? Something you would never actually murder someone with.
A boomerang.
A garlic press. Great. Okay. All right. So we've got a ghost hunter who is murdered in a chemistry lab with a garlic press. I'm so excited for this. All right, great. On 3, we're going to say, "Hey, everyone, get back in here." Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, everyone, get back in here. So if you guys would take the back wall, facing the back wall, so you can't see what's going on. And Roger, of course, you are going to do your best to communicate what's going on without using words. It's all going to be mine. And when we have when it seems like the person he's communicating to gets it, we're going to clap and move on to the next thing. So that being said, Roger, go ahead and tap your first person on the shoulder you want to communicate to, and get started. Okay, the first thing he's going to do is the occupation. Okay, I think she's got it.
Yep, she's got it.
She's definitely got it. No question. All right, the last one's murder weapon. Sorry, right, Laura, you need to kill him with that. Oh! Okay. So Laura is now going to tap Kate and try to communicate the exact same information to Kate using different mannerisms if possible. She's got it. Okay, she's got it. Unfortunately, all good things must end. Oh! Okay. Great. Last one.
I got with him, I got.
He's clearly got it. We'll have Roger on one end. Very good. All right, so we'll start with Matt. Matt, what was the occupation?
I was a soldier
A soldier. Okay, very good. And where was the location?
in an industrial kitchen.
An industrial kitchen. Very good. And what was the murder weapon?
Silly putty.
Silly putty. Very good. Okay. And Kate, what was the occupation?
Okay, so I got mercenary.
Okay, mercenary. Wonderful.
The location was a soup kitchen.
Soup kitchen. Okay, good. And what?
And silly putty.
Silly putty. Very good. Very good. Okay. Laura.
I got gangster,
Gangster.
kitchen,
Kitchen.
and silly putty.
And silly putty. Oh, very good. Okay. And Roger, what was the actual values? The first one was ghost hunters.
Ah.
The location?
Was a chemistry lab.
Chemistry lab.
And it was a garlic press.
A garlic press. Very good. That was fun. All right, next game is Alphabet. The Alphabet game. We're going to need Peter and Roger for this one. And we're going to play this twice. The way the Alphabet game works is there's two people on stage, and every line that they say must begin with the next letter of the alphabet. To get it started, we're going to need a letter. Would someone call it a letter?
Q.
Q. All right, and would you give us a word that begins with Q?
Queen.
Queen. Okay, so your inspiration is Queen. And whenever you're ready. Oh, and I should say, if someone begins or starts a sentence with a letter that is not the next letter, we can all go. So be paying attention. Keep on.
Queens and kings are very useful in other countries.
Really very useful in other countries.
Surely, definitely, absolutely.
10 times as much as they are here.
Usually, they just give out edicts and things like that. It's just terrible.
Vile. It's vile, vile behavior.
Xanadu. Could be Xanadu. We like the two-party system.
Two-party system, something, no. Xenophobia.
Yes, definitely.
Sykes.
Already, it is becoming apparent that the two-party system is not good.
Bastardization of the Constitution, if you ask me.
Can we just agree to get along?
Damn fine. Yes, we can.
Every time that man speaks. Gee willikers.
I'm sorry. I just, the best I can. Oh, hell's bells.
I'd like to see just one time him admit a mistake.
Jerk face.
Kangaroos should be punching in the face.
Laughing and punching.
My, oh my. What a wonderful thing would be.
Now, I agree with you there.
Personally. Oh my gosh. Things wrong.
Penalty on you.
Quickly. We should leave quickly.
All right, our remaining two performers to do the alphabet game are Kelly and Matt. And if I could get a different letter to get us started.
B.
B. Wonderful. And if I could get a letter or a word that begins with B.
Beeswax.
Beeswax. Wonderful. What is beeswax?
Because I love you, I'm going to take your birthday.
Cake is my favorite dessert. You know that, Mom. Great.
Don't you think that you should offer some to the rest of the little children?
Every one of those kids is in juvie right now.
That's not a nice thing to say.
Gosh, Ma, I'm sorry, but it's true. They're a bunch of degenerates.
Head up to your room right now.
I suppose I have to think about what I've done.
Just wait a second. Come back here. Come back here. Have you made your bed?
Kinda?
what time it is. Look. I don't understand what time it is.
Mom, you're such a square. It means sorta.
No, I'm not sure that's true. I think it means you didn't do it.
Oh my God, Mom! I put the pillows at the top and I put the blanket over the dirty laundry, so it's good.
Please, please bring your dirty laundry downstairs. I've told you a million times.
Quit nagging me, Mom!
Sir, you are... Really?
So what?
Take that tone with me one more time, and I'm going to put you over my knee.
Up yours, Mom.
Very nice, very nice. Is that how you're going to talk to your mom?
What are you going to do? Take away my comic books?
X-Men.
You suck, Mom.
The zoo trick is off.
Oh, Mom, you know how much I love alpacas.
Boy, get on my knees.
All good things must come to an end. This is our last game of the evening. This is an all play, so everyone will be involved. This game is called Freeze Tag. The way this works is we're going to have 2 people out. They're going to be doing a scene, and at any point in the scene, someone in the back line can go, freeze! Both performers will freeze. That person will come out, tap one of the performers, take their exact physical position, and begin a completely new scene. All right, so to get us started, we're going to need 2 people out on the stage. Cool, and we'll leave it. But so why don't you tell me something that you always wanted to achieve? Nirvana. I can give you the album. Okay, so your input is Nirvana, and take some wacky poses, if you would.
And we're just going to get right down into the inverted tree puppy pose. No, you're doing a great job.
You both in?
Somewhere over the rainbow. I'll get you there. I'll get you there. It'll be okay. Keep moving. Down that hill. Great. I can't believe you got your leg stuck again. You're always doing... Wait,
That
stop.
really hurts.
Stop. Just stop moving. Stop. Maybe...
Freeze. Come turn me over.
Hold on. Okay, here, hold on, let me just get... I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I'm not trained.
All right, Steve, I'm not sure if the comic sutra works for people like us, but I just what the picture says. All right, now I'm going to spin around. Ready?
Okay, now we're in the circus, remember? You gotta put your feet on my butt. Free! Free! This is my spot! Hey! Mom's bedroom before it was your room. I don't care. I'm over. I'm almost to the finish line. What's my time? Am I going to beat my record? It's 11.6 now.
Okay, now stay calm. I'm just going to take this kidney out.
Pause. We're going to up the ante of this game, and we're going to convert it to blind freeze tag. So if everyone would face the wall. All right, and unfreeze. Go.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I think that I've got enough fun on this side. Let's turn over and try the other side.
Sure.
Oh my God, that hurts. My back is so red.
Well, Grandma, I guess you won't get to see me graduate from high school. I really appreciate all the cookies you made.
I really thought you were supposed to use huskies for this, but I'm ready. Great.
Now I'm going to be a tree, and you are going to be something else in the forest. What are you, my dear? I'm a burrowing squirrel. You looked so sweet a minute ago. What happened to you?
Take my hand. Wipe them gently. Feed me my grapes.
Whiskey slap. Give it up your friends.
I just want to real quick thank Matt and John for teaching these classes. Also, want to thank Drama Kinetics. They are our parent organization. This is their studio, and they allow us to teach in it. They teach inclusive classes for kids of special needs and all abilities, and also elderly classes, lots of different things. And Pam back there in the pink, if you have kids that might want to take summer camp, talk to them. But we're very thankful for them. Let's give them. More about us, coincidenceimprov.com. We're on Facebook too, and the sign-up sheet to find out more about classes. We're offering 2 classes in July, and let's give another hand for.
We're going to go drink at probably Northside Tavern.
Yeah,
so come on and join us. Thank you guys.